letter.
Yes, I have, and I've sent that. I sent that through to the Prime Minister as well.
Right, but if you could get onto, like, there's a guy called Nicky Hagar, he writes about my material, and try and get some people to come in when you can. But the biggest thing is that, A, I can talk with you, do an interview, and put the audio out, that they are detaining us in a highly high-risk environment, totally contrary to the United Nations rules on the treatment of prisoners and asylum seekers. All right, so Jacinta fucking Ahern is lecturing the Australian government when they hold us in maximum security facilities, no access to paperwork, no access to laptops, no access to any legal materials, nothing. In fucking Manus Island, they have mobile phones, access to the internet, printing facilities, photocopying facilities, cooking facilities, and they can walk around in the sun. We can't even see the sun.
Yeah, I know, it's bullshit.
So you can embarrass the fuck out of the New Zealand government.
Well, what I want to try and do is, obviously, before that happens, I want to exhaust all possible means of diplomacy and try and get some action out of the government. And now, I do have connections.
No, you can't. See, legally you can't, because I'm an asylum seeker from Australia. You can't have any access to them. Nothing to do with them.
No, the government. If I put the argument to the government and say, look, this is out of order.
Not the Australian government. No, that's zero.
No. New Zealand government.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be.
The key
is
that Carol opposes my warrant of commitment. That's all she has to do, and that's what she's supposedly organising. You bring a bit of pressure to bear, but really, it's up to the lawyer.
Yes, agreed. Well, I'm trying to get onto this Davis, who's the immigration minister. Okay.
Yeah, I would focus on nothing but chatting every now and again, once a week with Carol maybe. There's not much you can do. It's up to the lawyers. But for us to stay in contact, and you record my calls and publish it.
Yeah.
And say, this is what they're doing. They are holding us in maximum security environments, contrary to all the rules. United Nations, I said to the judge, we're getting the transcript, we're going to get it sent to you, and the audio. I said to the judge, do you rule on immigration matters? And she said, I'm not answering that. I said, are you aware that New Zealand is a signatory to the United Nations conventions, including the United Nations Human Rights Commission and the treatment of asylum seekers? I'm not answering that. And I absolutely went for him for 5 solid minutes, saying, you are contravening this, you are contravening that. And they sat there and they looked at the table like they were fucking just had their asses whipped like a dog with its tail between its legs.
Well, this is the thing. And see, the other issue is, Brendon, if you are not successful in your application, there is if you're probably not aware of or are aware of, there's a bloody agreement apparently between Australia and New Zealand.
Sorry, I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Just.
Right. There's apparently, if your application is not successful, they will then deport you back to Australia.
No, not if you get an agreement. If you can just approach the Malaysian consulate to them, write a letter, no, we're happy to receive him into Malaysia. Even the Auckland immigration told me that. Yeah, well, okay, well, he's hoping because... No, Malaysia will do it without question. But if they do, I'll hunger strike, I'll just terrorise the cunts. They've just got to realise that I'm not fucking around with them. I will fucking terrorise them. Trust me, dude, I terrorised them in WA. They were shaking, couldn't wait to get rid of me.
Well, everyone's been asking about you, Jason.
Dude, you have my full permission to go online, record this call, any call, and just put it everywhere and tell them New Zealand is a backward bunch of fucking hillbillies, mate. Their lawyers are a joke. They are a joke. The system is a joke. Dude, I saw corruption. I was in the fucking thing. They stole 400 grams of fucking coke right in front of me. Border Patrol. It's going to be on the TV.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dude, no idea. I'm laughing. That's just my sense of humour. But look, we could talk for hours. But look, if you can just be able to record my calls, go online, say what's going on is an absolute disgrace. The New Zealand, Brendon has just hammered the judge in the court. The lawyers are hanging their heads in shame. And one of the lawyers of a fellow immigration guy had said someone had to raise these points. Thank God your man's a legend. Thank God I'm taking, we wrote a letter about the conditions here and what's going on, and he's taking it directly to the immigration minister. Handed to him personally. Done today.
So who's doing that?
I'll get the name of the lawyer and we'll get you his number. John WAUGH. No, his name is John WAUGH. WAUGH. I'll contact him if you can. Just 1 second, I'll get his number.
Yep.
1 sec. Can you hold on?
Yep.
Mark Wood. Mark, could you... Where's your call? Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, Mark. You're right. Sorry, man. Hurry. I need what's your lawyer's number? Yeah, he's going to bring it. And this is the guy who's a real advocate, and he was calling me a legend or whatever in court. He was
John WAUGH, how's it spelt?
WAUGH. We're going to get you the number now. We've got the number here. Here we go. This African guy's been here 15 months, not seen the sun. 15 months. I've got cases galore. It's unbelievable what they're doing. New Zealand is backwards. Okay. It's 09.
Yep.
475.
Yep.
502.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
John Hall. It's Hall, sorry. Hall.
Hall. John Hall.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
And his client is Robert Shungu. Shungu.
S-H... What is it? S-H
and he
what?
knows who I am, Brendon O'Connell.
What is it? Robert what?
Robert Hall.
No. The Shungu.
Yeah, that's the immigrant. He's in here with me as my cellmate.
Righto, okay.
Shungu.
Righto, well, shit. Okay, man, well, I don't know what other else I can fucking do. I'm trying to arrange with Moses Falau to come and see you. He has to sign all these forms and all this fucking bullshit.
No, that's good. That's one thing to do for sure. The second thing, just in the short term, and remember, dude, you've got a life to lead. It's okay. I'm coping. It's all right.
That's all right.
Is to please, you have my full foot, go online and tell people what is going on.
Yeah, already have been.
And so it's just a disgrace. New Zealand is so backwards, Jacinda Ardern has to just keep her mouth shut because it's ludicrous. They put their client, the immigration people, in maximum security, criminal, contrary to the rules of the United Nations.
Well, not only that,
we're not criminal, we're civil.
Well, I was thinking of what needs to happen, really. I mean, is the writ of habeas corpus to get you out of there.
Well, there's that, but it's embarrassing them as well. They have to follow the United Nations guidelines. So the more you can push that and the more stories... I'm going to write you another letter, specific letter.
Righto. Well, if I can... What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and organise a writ of habeas corpus because that'll circumvent all this bullshit. And then you could at least be outside and do the things properly and lawfully by the book, by the country, what they want, and tick all the boxes, but you can't just lock people away like a fucking animal who haven't done anything. It's just fucking absurd.
Well, they've freed you today, but it must be in a specific immigration detention centre, and it must be done only at the barest minimum.
Yeah.
There must be a very good reason.
Well, precisely. You can't be put. Basically, you're on a remand as being a prisoner. You might as well have committed murder or something. I mean, it's just absurd.
Well, that's it. But this is what they've done. But listen, here's the key. The key point to get across to people online and everywhere. I'm being held here specifically under the warrant of commitment. My lengthy criminal history, and 2, the 3-year prison sentence I served. That is the specific reason. No other reason. Now, that is easily challenged with a warrant of commitment because that is the reason I left. Political persecution. They are political charges. Now, it's up to Carol to get off her fucking ass and challenge the warrant of commitment. And as far as I'm aware, she's done nothing.
Right, I'll be onto that. I'll get onto that after this call.
Yeah, now just remember, these lawyers have said nothing all this time, knowing they were following the United Nations Convention rules.
I tell you what. Well,
please go online and just say New Zealand is Brendon's been in jail system in Western Australia, and Western Australia is Sweden. Well, they just said straight out to me, there's no facilities here for you to type out anything or use a word processor.
See, I've got on to Mark Latham, and he's going to start talking about it as well.
Yeah, look, please do. But that's all we have to say. If we can just get those 2 little things done, dude. I just don't stress. Look, I'm here. I'm not dead yet. I've been in maximum security before, but it's woeful. I thought I was coming into a really progressive sort of lefty influence, and it's fucking a joke.
Yeah, fuck. Well, man.
And there's people, violent thugs, man, that are out on e-bails routinely.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there's dirtbags all the time getting out into society of bail. I mean, it's absurd, absolutely absurd. I'm going to. There is a lot of people that I know who are Maori in Australia, and others who've been here in Australia for a very long time, and have got a lot of deep connections into that country. It's their homeland. Small country, wheels within wheels. People know people.
That's exactly what it is.
And the new government, there are people in the new government that would not be aware of this, and if they are, will go berserk over it when they find out.
Definitely not. The lawyer apparently said the immigration minister is getting that letter today, handed to him personally. So
yeah, I'm going to be trying to. Well, it's already been handed to him. Your letter, I've already that's already gone on, and it's moved across from there. The next thing that'll happen, as I said, I'll get this into the international media next. That's the next thing I'm going to do.
Yeah, the Malaysian Star is a good one because I spoke to their guy that handles refugees at the Malaysian Star online in Malaysia.
Right, and I'm going to be speaking to some people in the United States as well.
Jeff, that's awesome, dude. Look, that's all we need to do.
Yeah.
Just those things. Look, I just appreciate you there, dude. You can only do what you can do, so don't stress. I'm still alive. You know, I'm still laughing.
How you get money? How do I get money to you?
No, I'm fine. The $3,000 I had in my wallet is in my account.
Right.
So that's one thing I don't have a problem with.
Right. Okay.
But just remember, I can't do anything. There's materials I've got to get, and immigration are dirty. They are an absolute dirtbags, the way they play the game. Dirtbags.
Yeah. Well, we need to then subpoena the documents if they're not going to behave.
Yeah, well, I'm hopeful Carol is going to just pull a finger out and get shit done. So we'll see. I have to meet with her. I haven't rung her. I'm going to wait till she makes an appointment.
When did you last see her?
I haven't seen her for a week and a half. She was meant to come in on Wednesday, and then she realised that, hey, I'm at Manukau District Court for my warrant of commitment. Can't see you.
So, was she present?
No, she wasn't present. I was there by myself. But yeah, it was good because I blasted the living shit out of them. Dude, you had to be there.
Why wasn't she there?
I don't know, dude. I don't even ask these questions. This is New Zealand.
Fuck me. I've fucking paid her. She's been paid $8,500.
Yeah, well, that's good. I hope she makes good use of it because she better do something.
Fuck's sake. So you were in the Manukau District Court, and how long did that last?
Sorry?
You were in the Manukau District Court, was it?
Yeah, don't worry about those details. Listen, it's up to Carol, not you. Carol's the only one that get me out and pressure on the minister, and it looks like that's going to happen. Good things are happening. But just tell everyone, fuck them. Fuck them. The refugees said, oh, you're not supposed to say no. Fuck them. I'm here to wage war, no more, no less. We've already organised a hunger strike if they fuck us. We're going to go hard, all right? I'm licking my lips with joy. So let's rock if they want to fucking play games. They're going to find out the fucking hard way, just like Western Australia did. All
right, man. Well, yeah, take care of yourself.
Just please get on Facebook when you can. So I just spoke with Brendon, and what he's seen in New Zealand has left him dumbfounded in disbelief. It's like he's gone back 50 years. Dude, I don't even have a cup. I had to pay a couple of chocolate bars for a cup. You don't get a cup. They give you nothing. It took me a week and a half to get some thongs. Yeah,
it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit.
What the fuck?
Well, the next thing will happen if you get out anyway. There'll be a case. There's a legal case for bloody damages.
People are going to be sued hardcore.
Yeah.
In fact, there's professional. There should be professional negligence against all the lawyers here handling immigration. Yeah. Professional negligence.
What's one to do anyway? Well,
it's all good, brother. But please get on Facebook and just say Brendon's utterly disgusted with New Zealand the way he's been treated.
I will. And it's just I'm just blown out. How many days you been in there now?
5 weeks.
So what's that? 35 days.
Yeah. Well, look, I must admit the coppers in the prisoners office were really polite. Some of the coppers, man, were going, "Oh, here's your Bible, bro. Oh, God bless you, man. You have a good
look. The people that work, it's what's going on from the rule book from those up the top, and that's the problem. And I agree with you.
Man, I'll tell you, they're completely different, man. They're so laid back. But there's just shame on the fucking top administration. Shame on them.
Well, that's the thing. It's not the bloody people it's not the workers. Or the police officers. It's the shitheads that are making the rules. So, all right.
And also, the jail's full. It's so full, it's not funny. It's just overloaded. And they've got us in here at $250 a day. They could have us in a tent at the refugee centre. If they want to track us and restrict our movements with a GPS tracker, fine. But let us get out our documents and our fucking laptops. They're doing it on purpose, man, because they're fucking people. They really are.
Yeah, it's just insanity.
All right, dude, look, I'll get off the phone because I was waiting. But look, dude, it's all good. I'm good. I've got food and I've got a bit of money, and I'll just make do like I always do.
All right, well, I'll do the best I can for you in the meantime, okay?
Yeah, good on you, mate. Cheers, buddy.
Okay, take care, Brendon, and ring me anytime. No, just before you go, how often can you ring?
As much as I've got my card, there's no problem. I might be a bit low, so I've got to wait maybe another 5 or 6 days to get new cards.
Oh, fuck, really? Okay. All right, mate.
I'll only ring in an emergency.
Righto, mate.
Now, next week.
Okay.
Good on you, mate.
So, take care of yourself, Brendon.
Cheers, bro.
See you, mate. Bye-bye.